In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a rear parking brake cable on your Chevy Express 2500. This is going to be located behind the rear wheels. Let's get started. Using a 21mm socket, remove the lug nuts for the hubcap. Using a 22mm socket, remove the 8 lug nuts. Remove the wheel. We're going to use a pair of pliers and we're going to get behind the spring. There's 2 tabs on either side of this cable. We have to push those in. With those 2 tabs pinched, we're able to pull that brake cable all the way out of the bracket, pull it over to the side, and it'll release the spring from it. Using a pair of locking pliers, push the spring back. And remove the cable off of the bracket. Pull the cable down and out of the way. Repeat the same process on the other side. Follow the e-brake cable up, and this is going to bring you to the left side of the vehicle, right above the frame. Here we have our first joint. We're going to pull the cable forward and pull it out of the bracket. On the back side of this connection, we have these 2 small dimples holding our e-brake cables into the bracket. I'm going to grab a small punch and get right on the back side of that dimple. We're going to pop it out. I'm going to use a pair of pliers to help me pull this out. I'm going to have one jaw on this bottom section, and then I'll use this top jaw on the actual bracket. And pull the cable out. Looking right behind that connector, we just have one more. Follow the cable back down. Right to this bracket. There's going to be 2 tabs that we have to push on. And we can push the parking brake cable through the bracket. Remove the parking brake cable. Install the parking brake cable and get it through the 3 brackets. 1, 2, and 3. Keep feeding the cable up towards the front of the vehicle. We're going to grab our cable and we're going to pull it forward so that this bracket is free from our spring. We're going to get that installed onto that brake lever. Push that spring forward and into place. Pull the cable up into place and get it installed into the bracket. Go repeat the same process on the other side. Install the parking brake cable through the bracket. Get it clipped into place. I'm going to put a pair of locking pliers onto the e-brake cable. Lock that in real good. I'm going to go grab my bracket. Get the cable fully installed into that bracket. I had a pair of pliers just sitting under this brake line, keeping this bracket held up so I can just pull on this one and get it into the bracket. Be sure that dimple is still pronounced and you felt your line click over it. If not, spin that around and then give it a few taps with a hammer and a punch and remake that dimple. Install the wheel. Get all the lug nuts started by hand. Snug the nuts down. Using a 22mm socket, torque the lug nuts to 140 foot-pounds in a star pattern. Install the hubcap and snug down the nuts. And you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.